He's back now on a 1-month contract initially. Bumped into him at the Durham training ground earlier. Hold that thought, because Bulder-Win with his shot, edge of the area, but it trickles through to Pete Jameson. Now Gray, midway inside the opposition half. Hendry, infield to Desirue, tries a quick 1-2 with Amera, who hangs on to it. Out to the right-hand side once more for Hendry. Now Amera finds Desirue, back to goal, tries to play it through towards Amera, who's just blocked off there, but manages to get away to the byline. Back out to Hendry, hugging that touchline on that right-hand side is Hendry. Gets it back from Joe Gray. That's good interplay. Crawford is calling for it, edge of the area, and he right-footed shot is buried by Tom Crawford. And that is Poole's first goal in 3 games. The drought is over. Hartlepool United take the lead inside 8 minutes against Eastleigh. You can sense the relief around the ground. But Pools take the advantage early on. They lead Eastleigh by a 1-0, and it's courtesy of Crawford, who buries his 3rd of the season.
A great goal, really patient on the right hand side again. Greg finding little spaces in between the lines, keeping the ball, and I love the finish from Crawford.
Featherstone with his left hand in the air delivers it right on top of the head of Desirue, who heads it high and wide. He buries his face into these hands. Freeview 7-2-2. We're on the BBC football website. Zach Johnson is surely fouled, but nothing given from the referee. And now the referee does blow, because Charlie Carter is fouled about 20 yards out. Maguire for Eastleigh, over the wall and into the back of the net. What a stunning free kick by Chris Maguire, who celebrates in front of the Neil Cooper stand, and he scores against the side that he initially signed for but didn't actually play for. He comes back to haunt Pools with a delightful free kick. It is level, it is 1-1, and Hartlepool United have to rally themselves again. Both arms up in the air, so a different corner routine to what we saw previously. Featherstone to deliver right-footed. Right on top, drops inside the 6-yard box. Oh, a shot comes in there from Zach Johnson that took a wicked deflection from the halfway line. Clipped over the top towards Crawford. He's onside. He's at the angle. Skips onto his right foot. He's in danger of being closed out, but he finds Desirue. Lays it off now for Hendry. They're queuing up inside the box. Hendry tries to go by himself. It's an easy save in the end by the opposition keeper, Joe McDonald.
I think it's important they just keep passing the ball as they do, and try and get Eastleigh to come out the slots.
And that's what they're trying to do, aren't they? Just entice Eastleigh onto them, and they've done now on a reset. Finds Desirue, right hand side of the penalty area, clips one up for Amera, but Amera had come short. Instead it comes all the way through to Ferguson. Now Crawford, the goal scorer for Pools, clips it into the area for Amera, swings his right boot at it first time, hits it on the volley, an easy save in the end for Joe McDonald. And it was really their away form that cost them. They won just 5 on the road. They're doing much better this season. Zach Johnson in possession for Pools. Oh, a heavy back pass from Crawford. Opens it up for Bulder-Win, but what a sliding challenge from Manny Onarise. A goal-saving challenge from Onarise. As Lacey now to Hendry, peeling away to this near side. Gives it back to Lacey. Infield now for Featherstone. That's better from Pools. Featherstone finds Crawford. He's got options to his left and right. Joe Gray is one of them. He finds him now. Collects it, does Gray. Out to Luke Hendry. This is good patient build-up from Pools. Hendry stabs it into the path of Amera. Holds his man off. Gets his shot away through the legs of Rendell. But saved down low by Joe McDonald. Just gets outnumbered there, Featherstone. Taylor finds Carter, who is able to accelerate across the halfway line. But what a sliding challenge there from Joe Gray, who tracked the runner, dispossessed his man. Now Crawford on the halfway line, infield to Gray. He's got Hendry to his right, he's got Amera directly in front of him. He's hoping for Amera to come short. He finds him now. Back to Hendry, and Amera combine once again on this near side. Hendry delivers it into the box. Desirue is there! And Desirue scores! That's his first goal in 7 games! And what an outpour of emotion from Manny Desirue! You can't keep a good man down for long. And Manny Desirue takes his tally to 7 for the season. We may have had to wait a little while longer than we would have expected for that 7th, but it's come eventually, and you can see the relief on his face as he celebrates in front of the Cyril Noel stand. Pools take the lead. They go 2-1 up against Eastleigh.
An absolute brilliant goal again. You can't underestimate the tackle Joe Gray did there. Eastleigh were on the counter-attack.
Corner to Pools. Featherstone to deliver. It's a good one. It's to Crawford, who just heads it wide. The right-hand post of Joe McDonnell. He buries his face in his hands. Finds Ferguson out on the left-hand side, on the touchline. Drives infield now. Finds Amera. Heavy first touch. Tries to flick it behind. It might come out to Crawford, who keeps the move alive. Amera sliding in and winning the ball. A bit unorthodox, but he wins it, and he wins a free kick as well. Left of the D. Josh Amera fancies this. A puff of the chest, right-footed, over the wall and over the crossbar. But it took a touch.
Not a bad effort.
And Pools with the lead, looking for their first win after 3 defeats on the spin. Joe Gray.
Just playing with so much confidence.
Yeah, he is. Just pinged the ball out to the left for Crawford, who is running at his man. That man is Taylor. He stops the ball dead. Back to Gray. Hendry's in the centre of the pitch if he wants him. Instead, he goes out to the left once more for Ferguson. Pools just slowly building the momentum here, just turning the screw, trying to find a way through. Patient build-up play. Desirue, who's dropped deep. Out to this right-hand side for Hendry. Joe Gray calling for it inside the area to Desirue!
What a goal that is!
Desirue taps it from inside 6 yards! You win 7 games for a goal, and 2 come in the space of a matter of minutes. Manny Desirue strikes again. He makes it 8 for the season. He makes it 3 for Pools on the afternoon as they lead Eastleigh. Desirue celebrates with the Pools supporters. You can sense the relief around the ground. Hartlepool United could well be on their way to victory. Pools 3, Eastleigh 1. Opens up a little bit for him. Instead, he lays it off to Maguire. Now Clement stops the ball dead. He's got Hendry in front of him. So he goes to his right for Carter. Back to Clements once more. Tries to get it on his right foot and finds Maguire. But Pools have plenty of bodies back. They're just shifting across to try and close the avenues. Eastleigh trying to pick the lock. Barlow inside the area at the angle. Still going. Barlow's shot blocked down low. The right-hand post of Pete Jameson.
And this is the standard that they've set now, so the players have got to keep up to this standard. But I'm gonna have to go for Featherstone myself. I think he's been the best player on the pitch. He's dominated the game, but I think, Joe Gray, the defenders have done all great. Desiree got 2. I've liked Hendry. All of them have been fantastic. But I would say overall Featherstone to be my man of the match.
Nicky Featherstone, then your BBC Radio T Sport man of the match, as a cross into the penalty area for Bull to win. That just has to be touched off the crossbar by Pete Jameson. A good header from the number 11. Now Featherstone, the man of the match, the man of the moment. Now Crawford keeps it in on the touchline. Going to hold it up by the corner flag, just for safe keeping. And the referee blows the whistle. Hartlepool United get the win they so desperately needed. After 3 defeats on the bounce, Pools win 3-1 at home against Eastleigh. Just their 2nd ever win against the Spitfires.